Welcome to Stacy Podcast. Promise. If you wait for me. But anyway, besides Bach, I also have one other best friend. He told me that before going to Bach asked him to take good care of me and remind me to study well. Unknowingly, the bridge of my nose stings, half wants to cry, half wants to laugh. At that moment, I realized that I really liked Bach. Recalling the past, I once asked Bach if he had noticed or liked anyone. But Bach just shook his head, then said that everyone considers everyone a friend and that the most important friend is me. But no matter what, I was so sad at that time, so I put all my feelings aside. Even though Bach was gone, he still loved me and cared for me like that, so why should I be sad? It doesn't matter when we always have each other's shadow in our hearts, it doesn't matter when we stand under the same sky. I woke up right after that, I started studying day and night, so that when Bach came back, I would be able to proudly show it off. My grades in natural subjects are really high, I don't need you. Time passed quickly. Bach has been gone for a year. I'm still fat, studying hard, baking and remembering. If that day had a computer or a phone, Bach and I would not have been separated. Sometimes Bach also comes home, but because of the irregular study time and busy studying for exams, the number of times we see each other is also limited. As time passed, many years apart, so my feelings also lessened a little. Many times I thought whether I should confess my feelings to Bach. But then again, because after all, this love is just simply liking someone, will gradually fade, but Bach must have liked me. If I said it, everything would not go anywhere. It also affects everything for both of them. Besides, Bach once said that the most important friend is me. Making me sad too, because besides from you, I want more than that, but know what to do now, maybe that day Bach refused me well. But if in the future, feelings for Bach are still there, we can be close to each other again, get close to each other and grow up a bit, maybe sooner or later I will have to confess. And tomorrow, he will have to go again, but this time in Ho Chi Minh City. Because of her outstanding academic achievement, Bach and two other friends were allowed to go to the big city to continue studying. He only had enough time to come home and see me to say goodbye. Even I didn't have time to say anything, but I wasn't sad, didn't cry like in the old days, even though I would probably miss him a lot. Years have passed, and I no longer believe in the promise I made before coming up. Bach's car, back in high school. Since I know life is not a movie, I don't hope for fate or fate. What will happen will come, but deep in my heart, I still secretly hope that promise is true, and Bach will return my feelings, simply like that. The wind is gentle, the petals of confetti are fluttering, there is a gentle smile and a quiet singing head. If you wait for me, then I'll come for you. All through I've traveled far. I always hold a place for you in my here.